Hi, folks. Well, this is me getting rid of religion, learning how to do new things with new people, new ways, with new equipment. Purchased another little video monitor for my phone to see if I can keep me in the frame of the video while I'm teaching. I love you. Are you willing to do new things? Online? Live. Live. Being alive now. The everlasting you. No longer thinking death to come is the end. Will you be alive now and live love? Will you change what you've been doing all your life about believing you were made by God, you were a sinner? You need to you needed to accept something else that someone else had done for you? It's great being free from God. It's an awesome thing. Are you willing to free yourself from the God story of life so that you begin to understand it, readily reframing you and all that you do now? Are you willing to understand there is a justice system that is no longer limited to the peace, PEA, of this world? Are you changing what you condemn, what you condone, what you assist? Is the real me in your mirror? Well, you have a cosmic classroom too that you are opening. And see and do new things with new people where you are no longer just told by God to do this and that. Will you change what you think life consists of? Will you open up the cosmic arena to you, the cosmic classroom of joy, peace, and goodwill, not to men, or to the angels are you coming now? Are you changing all that you understand about life? Will you be no longer promoted beyond your opinions, or are you only promoted because of them in this world? Or changing what you have the opinion of in this cosmos? I reflect not the light that was given to me by other people, nor ideologies. Are you willing to see and be saved from you? Are you willing to stop worshiping that which has enslaved you and caused you to ask, who am I? Why am I here? And have this yearning deep within inside you? Are you willing to see a new picture of you, a new picture of the universe, one where you have a cosmic classroom in it, in you. Are you willing to speak like this, where you learn to teach you through your very words that no longer incarcerate you because you think differently, you feel differently about life, love, peace, the cosmos, religion? Taking God out of it now, will you be at peace when you no longer live religion with religious breath? Treating you like a slave, someone else made you, created you, and thinks your life is worthless unless you worship it. Will you change now, please? Will you do new things with new people, new ways? And unlimit yourselves to be the angels, where you're no longer worshiping God? Will you free yourself from God? That's it, isn't it? That's really the bottom line. This is my message. Will you free yourself from the way you have lived being an enigma, bringing reproach on yourselves? Or was it just ignorance that you wanted each other to feel, think, and assessed be by it that keeps you dumbed down? I am doing a new thing, a new way. The way that I want to do it. The way that I want to do it. I want to be free from me. I want to be the free me, you see. I want to be free from me that kept me incarcerated in the thought of me, the thought of who I thought I was. I no longer want to think thoughts of separation that keep me in anxiety, bedridden for days, taking Xanax or whatever X-rated pills you want to numb your consciousness with, or was it all religion, religious life with, that mesmerized you into thinking you were made by God, some other source, another force that was super powerful, more powerful than you? But now we know we are no longer angels, dumbed down to be flesh, looking at each other, asking, who am I? Why am I here? What is this life about? Is there life on other planets? Why do so many people cultivate fear so assiduously not, or are you no more the vicissitudes of your feelings or changing your emotions or all that you evoke in you now? Are you willing to see love everywhere you look? Are you willing to see power and empower it, to love each other, and the lovers who will love first now, not a God who condemns, not a God who requires its own method of justice, religion, a rules-based order, a molecular understanding. Wow, this is really different. This is really one of the first times I've used my Pixel 9 Pro phone to live stream like this on YouTube using a really neat little monitor that clips to the back of my phone so that I can see where I am in the frame, move around. Technology, science. It's not about religion. This is not a spiritual thing that I'm telling you, that I'm talking about, that I'm teaching you. This is not a spiritual thing related to God and its concepts, its power, and its vengeance, wrath, and judgment. And hell? Heaven? You see, there's a different story. Than earth and its inhabitants have believed. And it is the story of religion no more. Religion no more will incarcerate you if you will come into your cosmic classroom and begin to learn from yourself, in yourself, your heart, not your blood pumping muscle, but your consciousness, completing the connection to the angels who first loved you, who were you, who you are, still a member of the race of. Will you no longer erase your completion, or connected were you, or are you still connected to the race that makes universes appear, completing their matter, not, or are you the evolution of the unafraid, or changing what you scientifically invent? Are you religious no more? I love you, and my name is Theodore Cottingham. Without a girdle, because I'm no more compressing my mind into this thinking. I live here, between my ears. I am non-localized me. And that means many things to many people, not, or are you beginning to realize you're no more the local you, limited to what you see in your mirror? Will you connect with the angels now and have a cosmic classroom too? The unafraid do, the living love do, those who will live love and become it. And wear it across their forehead, because their consciousness is not limited to what that's behind it or between their ears. Will you no more share your marriage to breath, or are you leaving it behind? No longer in death, or are you changing what you jump to conclusions about? Or hyperspace notwithstanding, are you seeing where you are now? A different story of love, loving love. Will you be the master? Not will you be the creator of love, loving you enough now to teach you to not be in flesh, limited to it any longer. So that you're the angels coming out of religion, and the breath of God will no more incarcerate you, thinking it's the anointing in your emotion. Will you change all that you have designed you as now? To no longer wake up, or will you be on the 13th floor no more? Your DVD of, the movie of, or seeing it in a movie house not again? Will you change your screen of what you see you are looking at. Where you're a panoramic view, not a failure, but you're looking at the cosmos to no longer be afraid of it. Interstellar travel with. Are we the angels now? Looking up, changing your feet, your hands, everything you think you've adored, or everything that you think has adorned you. I'm doing new things with the unafraid, who will love me in your mirror. Because, you see, we are all not connected. Not again. And we begin to see the purpose of this earth not, or do we change the stew in the kettle? Or are we no more the frog in it that makes you think thought with hell would be bad, would be hot? Or is there no hell except the concept of in your mind? A God too? A God that damns you? Gives you the rules? Assesses whether you've lived by them? Lets you enter into heaven or hell for eternity? Will you change what you believe? You as the creator, will you create now in loving love? Two shoes with. Walking across your forehead no more the envy of others, or will you no more envy anything here? Will you change the cosmos, the very fabric of your essence, of your existence, your perception, your consciousness? Will you no longer want God to save you? To bring you a soon coming king? When you can create a new one? A new marriage, not to breath? Or will you have a new one now in the skies? No longer religion permitting to invade your life again with its ideologies, with its oath, with its rules and requirements, and the way it dumbs down people. Or were you all angels just sitting there waiting on a God to serve? Or are you serving the master of oath or the master of deception? Who gave you an oath to be here in flesh? Or are you no more willing your way to find your damnation? Or utilizing your tools not again? Or but breath, are you breathing now? The cosmic classroom to enter, being afraid no more of what you find out there when you begin to listen inside you. There's a teacher inside of you, and it's the cosmic religion, not again of. There's no cosmic religion out there of a God to serve or that's coming back for you. Will you wake up now from the death now certain theory and no longer preach God, a religion of a book, the rules and requirements? I love your law not. I abolish it upon earth not. But the angels do. who will wear no more the cloth of your love that incarcerates them and keeps them in ignorance, asking, who are we? Who am I? Why am I here? What is God's will? What is the purpose? What does the future hold? What is perception? Consciousness, distance, space, time, molecular dynamics, not, or are you all doing new things, new ways now that you're not incarcerated to it? You're no longer incarcerated to this body, localized of, will you non-local be? Connected will. You marry the links, not to sovereign other. The linkage of your neurons no longer incarcerate me's. I'm meonics of not, or am I changing your breath, or are you changing mine no more to be you in separation of each other? Well, you see, the line of one no more holds you in your sand. Or are you drawing a line? No more religion here in me. You see, breath will keep you out of you if you want to breathe religion into it. And you incarcerate you into the ideas of your perception, linking reality with yours. Or David Bohm's Are You Knowing? The implicate order of one. No longer choosing breath to save you. Will you no longer damn you to an eternity that others have created for you in your mind? Will your mind wake up not? Will your perception no more be the classical physics of limited to? Will you see you opening out to be who you really are among the cosmos and be unafraid of it now? I teach like this, and I'm Theodore Cottingham in love with love. And I destroy the law not, but it makes no purpose here of it in me anymore. I'm free from all that garbage. And the malarkey of other will no more stain my life. I'm no more a sinner, saint saved by grace, or looking for your grave, the resurrection of. I know mine. I've resurrected me in life. Connected I have with the angels of the first estate, the first love of me. And I make many known not, or are you making you known now? Because you breathe like this too. You begin to breathe the words into place that create you, creating me, creating one, non-localized me, an interference pattern no more with. I see clearly with the eyes of grace, and I'm no more your mercy at. I'm the cosmic classroom me. And I change my name to such. Grace was, my name still is. Grace in Cottingham's two shoes. Grace Cottingham, a woman in childbirth. And marriage not to other. Am I bringing forth the word? Am I stating something that will change your state of being in love with you? Will you see each as a miracle, or are you doing them all the time to love love? Benefiting all of the angels are the ones we are, the ones we know, We've known turmoil in our lives no more again to fear death, hell, and the grave because we have the power over it. No more to soothe the mind. Or were we in love with our mind? Our words that created us. But we sought to know more, not. We sought to identify ourselves in flesh with flesh, its opinions, relegated to its demands, and demanded we were to follow the rules by others, and we did so willingly. But I change it all. My phones too. I change the cameras. I have a new one. Or do you? Or are you speaking your words no more, the intention of others fabricating you? Will you see what you save your soul no more for? Will you get rid of that thing? Will you love Jesus no more? The pattern of, or are you patterning your non-localized life after the pattern of me? Or am I you? Or are we one? Non-local no more. Or but spanning the heavens are we in the grace of one? Two shoes with sometimes, appearing like we do, as angels not, or are we all angelic of the first degree? Now knowing love, I torment you not, but I change a lot of things. You have invested your life in garnering, gathering the intelligence of one that puts you 6 feet under. But I'm no longer that. Affied with, the affiant damned, no more your warranty looking for your salvation. I'm no more worried about the future. My future is safe and secure not. My future is with you no more who want a God to serve you, and you serve God in your worship of things, monies, time, obedience. Damned unto you will you no more be, the damned of seeking an escape clause from. I'm your Santa not. I change everything. And I'm loving Two Shoes Cottingham. And I make a broadcast each day like this, or are you something you serve no more in the flesh of other? Will you wake up to your spirit not? Will you be spiritual no more for another? Will you eat the tongue of men and angels no more to know who you are? Or will you eat your word that vibrates you not again in the fabric of other harmony of? I make music in the heaven, not the spheres of you, with your consciousness. Your heads roll not, but I do, in doing the things I want to do, and I am in motion, loving you all. This has been Theodore Cottingham with the Angels, the cosmic classroom, to be not afraid of you, who come into my classroom, who will have it too. The arrangement of, the clear linkages of one. Be free from God. Study no other God. Have no gods before you, none at all whatsoever. Be the eclectic no more, or will you change your crowd or crew? Or will you know things you've never done before and not be afraid to learn new things with new people? Doing your love in action. Healing the earth, witnessing the day the earth stood still, not again, or changing your movies, or all that you collude to see. Will collision you no more be in with paradise, or changing your planets, the first world order of love. Love is. Love will be now, leading all things me into the path of no justice of other. I love you all. Be free from God this day and serve no other person, thing, or effort other than to be the real you. In love with you, open your classroom inside and extricate it not again with a soul effort. Have no effort of your soul leading you around with a tongue in your snout, or was it a ring in your nose that led you to Snoutsville? I change it all, and my name is Theodore, in love with you. Theodore, in love with a campus nodder. Are you given one now? Seeing. Changing your perception, your consciousness to be non-localized now. Connecting with the angels, far and away. Going to another galaxy. Interdimensionally. Being no longer afraid of my breath, will you breathe me into place that sees your image no longer limited to you and your mirror? Will you wake up? Will you come unglued not, or are you no more? Fabricating the sawdust trail, a trail of tears with no more damnation here. I make my path known with the angel. It's me. To be unafraid of me when you look into your mirror and know you are unafraid of you because you're no more accepting the acceptance of angels who don't know who they are preaching unto you what reality is. Will you create the Creator's breath and live until you're certain not, but the predictability rate will no more mortalize me. I'm not interested in your statistics. I predict love lives here with me. And I live with her. And she is one I am. And we make love all over this continent and farther in love's shoes, breathing the breath of one. The angels are, the angels do. Make love this way. In breath that breathes the non-local me. We are one. And I've said a bunch of things. I've said a lot. It's only 33 minutes. Speaking into my new camera that shows things like they are. Or will you see? The words are not backward. The perception is not out of this world, or are you no more limited to it? Will you change your technology of you and breathe you into place now? No longer being localized, not, or will you not always be? Unto man, a thing of the past. Will you pastor your future, not like the past, create a new one? In me, to be me, the remorseful no more. Change your code of ethics. Your code of torture. The relentless you, railing against each other to have breath, not but income, money, and things. Will you no longer torment you the tormentor being you of each other. Will you change what you do to the angels, beginning with you first? Marry you, the real you? All over the cosmos? You see, will you be conflicted about this, no longer seeking salvation or a God to serve? Will you be free from God now and free you from all the things that have collected your dust, and no longer be afraid of marriage to other, because other will have no power over you to say what you do, when, or why, to have the answers of you to create you again, because the school of you is within you, and you will no longer feel the force tongue of other against you. I feel your mouth not, but I open wide a lot of lions not, but the liars will no more control me, us, our things, our children, our lovers, our past, our present is free from the future me that wanted all things under its control. I'm no more the male race under. I'm not misogynistic. I am the feminine divine setting free from me. I am Jesus the pattern, Jesus in breath, or are you the pattern of you no longer needing Jesus the enemy of religion or religious life? Will you know more and broker you as? I need no brokers of this world, for I am not broke. I breathe me, and I heave me no longer into salvation's Sunday school. I'm love and love with light, joy, and peace. And I make a smooth sailing knot, or do I have a sailboat, a ship, a spacecraft, a me? I'm non-localized, you not, but I'm not the unlocal me afraid of anymore. I live love, joy, and peace, and I travel light with the angels. Please do likewise, if you're willing. Join my channel. Subscribe, become a member of love, living love in your shoes, with the cosmic channel coming through you to be in your classroom where you teach you like this, and you emit the words of the energy that's no more frozen in time space in your spot. This is Jesus the Pattern, the book I wrote over a period of about 10 years, and the subtitle you can hardly read. A commoner becomes God. Now, many people will. But see, the truth of the matter is that many will go beyond God now, because we no longer worship it as our pattern for truth. Because we see a different story, or have we learned to live with the truth, to become it in our genes, genetic of Christ, no more serving the church, but wondering about marriage not. We're no more living the life of the single me who don't know who we are. We know who we are. We're the angels that created heaven and earth, not we created us. And our memory no more serves us to be the fallow ground in. We are planting new trees of righteousness, not we are becoming us in our own pattern of the angel's consciousness of one all over this continent, all over this cosmos. To be not afraid again. We fly. And time-space will not cover us again. And our wants, for we want nothing else, for we create all that we are. The creators again, serving no other purpose. No longer serving the ideologies of a distant God or one that will come back and save us, forgive our sins, create a living hell for us until hell we reach. Or was it heaven, or did we know the difference? I've asked you a lot of tormenting things, not. But a lot of people will wail and gnash their teeth when they know the truth was inside them all the time and they were it. But they gave up their lie, not. They gave up their life to worship another and create another soon coming king and wash all their sins away in their mind. But their mind tricked them. The cunning, deceitful, enemy of one, allegiance with not other. I trade my oaths not again. I know what oaths do to people not. I know what freedom does. And freedom sets me free. Freedom sets people free. Freedom has no rules to serve another. Freedom does not demand that you obey it. Freedom does not produce shame and assert that you wear it. Wow. I go now. I'm doing new things with new people. I'm doing what I want to do, and I shut their mouth not. I open out the love of ones who will love the one in their mirror first. Will you love you in your mirror first? Will you see you, the king, not the kingdom of other as, but a king in breath, a king in love? Will you love the kings? Will you love each other equally? And those that have destroyed you, or that just taught you to obey a Christ, a God, another, or were they just ignorant? The blind producing blind. All dying. I'm not dead, and I don't plan to. I emit breath. I create me. I create me's. And you have that privilege too. If you're no longer your enemy wearing the earth suit that you think was heaven made by someone else. You are your creator, you of. And you are understanding non-localization theory not. But you know who David Bohm is, or do you know who Theodore Cottingham, I am, is? I am. Are you writing the paper in my school? The school of justice not. But school of the angels prevails not. But I am the cosmic classroom. And I love you all to know. And open yours to love you with it, to love you with your words coming through your justice system where you exonerate you from all the fear and all the damnation of your mind and all that you've accumulated in it to keep you here serving God. Never dreamed I'd say a lot of these things I've said this morning, but I love you, and I have said them, and I'm sticking with them not, or am I opening the door to paradise inside of you with your cosmic class, with your cosmic classroom too? When you begin to be unafraid of you, learning from you, unafraid of you teaching you, unafraid of the voice of many waters, no longer your soul in. I am the voice of the heavens setting free from the lovers who were incarcerated in their thought life. Think me up not. Heal you in your marrow. Heal your relationships, your lovers, and be no more the demands of the sovereign other seeking to obey or appease. Create the lovers and all be the equal me. In Christ who loved the church not, but I've given you a pattern, an example. Me, to be you, to be one life, non-local, non-existent, not again. I'm no more hoping to die and then face the judgment to appease an angry God. I live the life of one that never ends. The immortal, angry us no more. The infinite, unlimited intelligence of one the angels are. Brutal with each other no more. Be the gentle, kind, tender, loving, disciples of no other. Eat me my word of and be my flesh, tonguing no other. I kiss you with light, and I love you to the death not. I have given you my life to live. Be the angels we are, one breath with. Understanding the non-localization theory not, but in the heavens. I make a broad sweep of my hand not, but I change everything here because I live love and I'm an old man in Eureka Springs with the cosmic classroom that a lot of people make fun of, maybe, but the lovers won't. For we endured not. We created our life of love, loving each other. And the equalers are no more afraid of the demands of the demanders who want to command you to wait on another so that you serve in your obeisance and command a passive following. I make followers not. I create leaders with my breath. And lead you will if you understand this motion, for we in all are. The motion of making me. Humpty Dumpty again not. But I, all shall be saved from religion now, and no longer wear its curse of breath that condemns it with its own mouth. I wear the power of one. Light, love, and peace to you all. My name is Enigma no more in your breath. Love the one you are. Let healing begin. In you first, of you. to heal your classroom, knowing who I am, that I am you in your mirror with the breath of one. Now heal the angels and set them free. All of you live love. The cosmic classroom is in force, not but I am the source of one for many angels. Come now and live likewise, needing nothing of your prosperity, seeking the principles of God anymore to enforce you in your poverty. Live the love of one among the cosmos and be afraid of the angels no more, who teach you from within, the love of one. Love no other girdle that constructs your truth. Live the law of one, not, but the love of one, loving love again, to set all free, to be religious no more, serving a God of anger, wrath, and justice. I love you all. See you later. This has been, still is, me, Theodore Cottingham for the moment. Or am I Grace and Two Shoes Cottingham too? Or with my lover? Or am I me? Just me wanting to be me. Nothing else. No corporate bigamies. No big corporations serving me. I serve no other. I'm just me. Unafraid of my future. Because I create me in love. And love lives a path of knowing where the distant lies not, but I'm no longer long ago and far away. I make known things now you've never imagined you could see with your own eyes and enjoy the breath of breathing this way. Be the angels in disguise no longer. Be the breath of you, the real you, in love with love. Not God. Not a Bible. Living no code. Be the breath of the angels. Then force and source. And enjoy being free from religion. And incarcerate you no more in other. Be the freed ones. I love you all. Good day. Theodore Cottingham, schooloftheangels.com. Did I get a new domain name yesterday? I did, gosh, again. mycosmicclassroom.com. I don't even have it set up yet. But I do new things my way. That love is where loving love is the first priority. To become it in your shoes and serve no other. I love you all. TheodoreCottingham.com, schoolofgod.com, awomanchrist.com, schoolofgod.us. I've had so many domain names. Meonics.me. What is your name? Love. Love? Oh, your name is Love too. You wear it across your forehead. You see with different eyes. when you love love, and your name is love because you breathe the love into no other non-localization of, or are you changing what you localize with your breath, the learning system of? As one is known now, with no law of other, obscuring us to ourselves. Create the new universe, the new beginning, new love, with each other being one, no longer the disciples of each other or another to come. Live, love, and be it. And voice your opinions not, but your experiences of experiential love now come forth as you teach in your cosmic classroom too. Avail the angels to much breath who breathes into them the influence of their courage to no longer be the silence of lambs other. I love you all. Good day. The Cosmic Classroom on YouTube. Be the one of you opening. Be the leadership of you leading, no longer under another. Set the women free. Be the women in labor who conceive you with your breath now. The angels are one, no longer gendered by sorrow. Change your mouth and all of your organs and join the womb to no more be connected other, but your voice shall see a glory not. But you shall no more walk with the unafraid, or will you fly now to your new campus, where you learn all things are inside you, inside of you. I was you all the time. Now take your dream machine off of you not, or will you change your enigma, the conundrum, the constant agitation, the angst and the anger. No longer brutal with yourself. Eat the law of friction no more, but the words of matrimony to love itself. And be of no limitations other. Be the infinite, eternal, immortal us. Good day. Wow, you can write me. The website, TheodoreCottingham.com is my name, and I still have that domain. I may use it, I don't know. But I'm not domain bound by your time and space anymore. Live the angel's life of one. And be me included not. Be the original you, creating breath again to restore your linkages to the angels and complete one in your mirror with the breath of I am one. See you later. You can write me. TheodoreEureka@gmail.com. I'm still here. Theodore@Cottingham.com. Write the love of you into place and no more. Be content to suffer with the genetics of other. See your kingdom come. See your classroom open. Feel your breath revived. In the leadership, no more worrying about other. I love you all. Good day. Study these words. Open my channel. Open your channel. Be a member of mine if you so choose. Choose well, my dear. I love you all. Thank you for sharing this time and being the real you, the regal you, and accept no other appointments other of anymore. You're appointed unto life, no longer the judgment of other. Live the love of one without any law over you again to serve another. See what I've said, and I've said much this day. I love you all. Open your classroom. Study to be the royal privilege of you, exercising no other. Good day. See you later.